What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 video here on the PC, guys. We are in the Madison County map. Of course, guys, we are messing with the poplars, guys. It is the poplars. Oh boy, the poplars. Just wait till you see where this video goes. Obviously, guys, high speed mode, and you know, we're gonna high speed this one. We're gonna make some poplar bales, and then we will forage harvest as well. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the comments on the last video. You guys are awesome. Rob Dwayne getting in on a comment. How's it going, sir? Haven't talked to you lately, but how you doing, buddy? I appreciate it. And then there was another comment. You guys are just awesome, supportive in the comments. I appreciate it. I think I mentioned it in the I did mention it in the Xbox series that comes out later today. I mentioned that, you know, just having you guys be so supportive and all that fun stuff is it's just awesome. And you guys are the reason I want to continue to make YouTube videos. It's just going to be different videos, you know? And like Rob said, the Puma Plow learning time. Yeah, maybe some videos like that. I don't know. Somebody else mentioned a tractor maintenance video from the farm. Yeah, I could totally see you doing that too. Just doing some random content again. I want to get back into that, playing random games. There's still going to be a lot of farm sim influence. There's still going to be a lot of farm sim streams when you know, we start our new map here in a couple weeks on the 24th, on the 8th into the 9th on the 24th. All of that will be uploaded to YouTube eventually, and well, within a couple days. It might take me a couple days to turn 24 hours worth of content around, or 20 hours, whatever it ends up being, but you know what I mean. It'll be uploaded eventually in due time, and there is going to be a heavy focus on farm sim. I'm not stepping back from farm sim necessarily. It's just the let's plays, and I think everybody's kind of on board and all that good stuff. So yeah, just not playing Madison County alone is going to free up so much of my life to make other content and to play in other video games and play, you know, in different maps and farm sim and stuff. I've got like, well, it's over 1,000 hours, over 1,000 hours in this map. I will show the stats page whenever I make the last video. I don't know how many more videos are going to be in this series. Possibly just one more, to be completely frank with you guys. There might be one more video. And in fact, thinking about where I got at the end of this video, there's probably only going to be one more video in this series. So we'll call this one the one before the end, or the second to last one, or the one before the last one, the eve of the last. I don't know. I'm struggling here. But yeah, I think this one might be the second to last video in the series. So kind of interesting, but yeah, I think that's where I'm going to call it. Because like I said, I kind of just don't want to cut down another tree. And, you know, like Rob said, if I'm not enjoying it, then it's not a good video. And I totally agree with that. I need to be enjoying what I'm doing. Otherwise, there's no point in doing it. So that's where I'm going to try to go is, you know, I've got to be enjoying it. And, yeah, and I appreciate you guys that understand that. I really do. So thank you for that. As far as the tractor maintenance goes at my farm, we're not actually doing that kind of stuff yet. But when we go to do that, I could totally see making a video. Actually, I could see making a video about our X-Mark laser too, our zero turn. Like, this is what we're doing over the winter with it. Right now it is sitting plugged into a battery charger. A battery, like a trickle charger, like a battery tender. I think it's actually plugged into the brand battery tender that we have. We have a bunch of those. And because it's an electronic fuel ignition, the computer is in there and it draws power all the time. So you've got to keep that thing plugged in. Otherwise, I guarantee you will have a dead battery come spring, especially in that EFI unit. So there's that. But yeah, I do want to make content from the farm again. I do. And actually at this point, like, I've got video from that farm show we went to back in August. I've got a fair amount of footage from that. I've actually only looked at a little bit of it, but I do have a lot of footage of that. Me not making these Let's Plays will free up time to edit. I will have time to shoot content and edit it on like real cameras, drones. You know, I do have that Mavic 2 zoom, so it's like, you know, I need to be using that thing, right? Once it warms up a little bit. It's way too cold. Been too cold to fly and way too windy. God, we've had just awful winds here lately. But anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent here. So these bales, guys. First off, round baling kind of stinks. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Round baling is not the best thing in the world because you have to stop constantly. And I will fully admit, while I was recording this today, which would have been yesterday for you guys, while I was recording this, I was watching Tim the Tapman on Twitch, and sometimes you probably noticed the spots where I like kept driving when it got full or whatever like that. It's like, yeah. Oh, Rob, I just got your comment. You said something about the doors open. Oh, geez, I just remembered what you were on about. I was like, I don't know what that comment means, but now I remember. The baler was open in the last video. That's right. I forgot. It happens. It happens. Like right there where I just drove. Yeah. That's the whole thing. But anyway, speaking of Twitch and streams, if you guys are watching this right now live currently, if you guys are watching this between noon and I don't know, like 4 o'clock Central on Saturday, the 25th of January, I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 5 online, GTA Online. I'm playing it right now. Twitch.tv/Puma Plow. Links in the description as always. But I am actually playing it live right now. It's been a long time since I've played Grand Theft Auto on stream. My buddy Dom Toretto was kind of like, hey dude, you should play this. It's really cool. And I was just like, eh. And then I started playing it. And it's actually been a ton of fun. I won't lie. It has been a ton of fun. I've been really enjoying it. So we're going to be playing it. I played like 3 hours last night. Thursday night, it was my off night from streaming. So I was like, hey, let's play. I wasn't doing anything else. So should have been editing the Minecraft video for Sunday, which is not done yet. Probably not going to get done for a while, but you know, actually I plan on editing that as soon as I get this edited here, because I'm going to rendering this one on the streaming machine and I'll go edit and render that one on the gaming machine. Anyway, guys, we're hauling bales. The only place I can think to sell these bales would be at the sawmill here, right? This is where you sell wood chips. So I figured same thing, right? Yeah, not so much, guys. Not so much. So I was like, okay, well, there's this other sell point here where you sell logs. Maybe, just maybe, logs are, you know, they're accepted over here where logs go, right? Like, so let's grab a couple bales, like 3 bales, and run them over here just in case. Now, there is no price for these in the shop. I will tell you that as well. There's no price for these in the escape menu. Sorry, not shop, the escape menu. Okay, so they're not accepted there either. I'm like, well, as I'm recording this, well, John, dum, maybe they're accepted where you sell like bales and grass and straw and that kind of stuff, you know? Sorry for yawning. It's 12:30 in the morning. I'm tired tonight. Anyway, so I'm like, maybe, just maybe, they're accepted there where you know the bales go and stuff. So let's load them all back up. And go try up there, right? Loading takes a minute when you're being impatient. Like they're all sitting right in front of you and you don't have to drive. It seems like it takes forever. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And this loader actually is a little slow, but it holds a fair amount, so it's okay. Plus, there's something about the way it stacks them. I just kind of like them, especially if you're gonna like store the bales, like actually keep the bales and use them. The way it stacks them up, I think is pretty neato. I'm not gonna lie. I like it quite a bit. I really do. So Man, tired John is tired. Yawny John is yawning. Remember, still no caffeine, guys. Still holding strong on that one. Anyway, let's dump the bales, right? This is where we sell bales. That'll work. No. No. Nope. I'm like, well, let me at least go back and, you know, grab the other ones, just get them out of the field. I was planning on using Horseplay to run a tipper, but we'll see about that in a minute here for the second half or so of this field, which I know is probably not quite half. So I'm looking here. Is there any? There's nothing, no mention of them in the escape menu. And to be honest, I think I figured out what the problem is here. And that might not be that might be the case. It might not be the case. Either one, the map creator just didn't put them in the map, or two, when did the Anderson Group DLC come out? I'm thinking the Anderson Group DLC came out after this or before this map came out. This map came out in like April. I don't know when the Anderson Group DLC came out. Maybe I can look on Steam. I don't know if that'll show me on there. But it's kind of funny. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do with these bales? You know, like realistically, what am I supposed to do with these? So if you guys know, let me know what I'm supposed to do with these things. Otherwise, I really don't know what to do with them because they don't sell anywhere. I'm just saying, they don't sell anywhere. I'm looking on Steam. There we go. DLCs. Let me look at the DLCs. So instead of bailing anymore, I mean, not that we're doing this for money, because we're not doing this for money. And so I'm not worried about that, but it's just like, before we do any more and waste any more money, let's just forage harvest and be done. Okay, so this came out in March. Oh, the Anderson Group came out March 26th. I'm looking at it on Steam. March 26th, 2019. This map, well, it should have been in then. This map came out in April. March. I mean, it should actually be in the map then. I'm kind of actually surprised it's not in the map, to be honest. But I'm assuming, and yes, I know it's not good to assume, but I'm assuming that the map creator just didn't put it in the map. So it's kind of funny and kind of random all at the same time. So, which, by the way, I'm looking at DLCs right now. The Anderson Group DLC is on sale, 33% off. It's $6.69. The John Deere DLC is 15% off right now, and even the Platinum Edition is 10% off right now, which makes it $17.99. So that's not bad. That's not bad. DLCs are on sale. I did not know that. So just looking at the Steam page here as I'm recording this voiceover. So I thought maybe, like, right there, I just looked back at the video, and I thought maybe right there, like maybe like one of them would they would sell to sell point, but unfortunately that didn't work either. So really, there's nowhere to sell them on this map that I can find. And here we go, guys. I'm gonna try to set up course play here. Not try, I mean, I did. The problem is, well, you'll see in a minute, I do still have cotton all over this map, and to be honest, I don't see myself hauling the cotton in. I really don't. I don't. I can probably just add like $4 million to my total, and that's how much money we would have gotten if we would have hauled the cotton. I know I should finish the job. I really should finish the cotton, but I'm just kind of done with this map all of a sudden. So there's that. All right, so we're gonna try to forage harvest here, running the tipper on course play. I kind of thought I'd fill the tipper up at least a couple times. I know that is a modded tipper and this field's not that big, but yeah, here's the problem with course play. There's too much other stuff around this field to make course play work. So I really need a field with not much around it to make it work. So instead I hire the forage harvester and just drive the truck. So there is that. So not that big of a deal, but it just kind of, you know, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to drive the forage harvester, which not a big deal, honestly. So it's all good either way. And actually I could have put a trailer. Could have put a trailer behind the forage harvester, a little guy. Probably would have been enough. So, well, maybe not quite enough. This did fill up somewhat here. Yeah, I didn't get nearly as much as I anticipated. Of course, I've not really run poplars. I don't run poplars very often. It's not a crop that we do in multiplayer. I think we've done it. I don't think we've done it all in 19. We did it in 17. Yeah, definitely did it in 17 a couple times, at least once, maybe twice. But I don't know about, I don't think we've done it in 19 yet. And it's not something that I care to do either, honestly. It's a lot of work because your harvester is so small and the yield's just not there. The yield is just not, the yield's not there at all. And yeah, for the money, I'd rather just not do it. Just saying. I mean, the money's good on wood chips, don't get me wrong, but like, it's not there. Maybe if you had a map where you needed like pulpwood to make like paper, or, you know, something like that, like toilet paper, whatever. Now that could be kind of cool. If you actually had like a paper factory that needed wood chips to make I was gonna say factory things. Did I mention I'm tired? To make factory things. You know, that factory, what does it make? Factory things. It makes things from a factory. Well, of course it does. It's a factory. No, but it makes factory things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. By the way, if you guys have not watched any of the flat map series, you need to tune in to the flat map video that comes out later today. I will spoil it a little bit for you guys. Just a little bit. I'll tease it. It's gonna be the last one. Just saying, go watch it. It comes out like 2 or 3 or whatever time I set it for. I don't know, probably 3 o'clock. I'll still be streaming, but yeah, it's a good time. So yeah. But poplars, am I right? So initially I was only going to record for an hour today. But then around the hour mark, which I think has maybe happened or getting close to happen or whatever, the hour mark of actually like recording, I think it's already happened. But I'm like, I'm so close to getting this field done. Like, I didn't want to drag this out to a third video, you know? So I think I'm gonna just kind of get it done here. And yeah, that's right, what I was thinking. I'm like, I can either drag this out to a third video, not show you guys the end of it, to show you how much money we made. Oh my god, we made so much. Wait, did we? I'm not sure. Stay tuned. A couple more minutes here, guys. But it is kind of funny. The whole thing was kind of funny, not gonna lie. Not as much as I anticipated. Still a lot of work, or not work, takes time because your harvester's so small. Just saying. And the baler that I was using, yes, the hitch like pivots, you know, you can swing the baler out to one side or the other. The problem with that is the what's the problem? Oh, the bales would be in your way constantly. You'd constantly have to like stop and move bales. So in multiplayer, yeah, it would make sense to swing it out to the side and then go from there. But in single player, it just didn't make sense to me to do that, as I would, like I said, constantly have to get out and move bales. So not going to do that. That's why I was driving straight through the crop. I know it looked weird, but without stopping on every pass to move a bale, I've kind of figured that was my only way to go at it. So there is that. But yeah, poplars. So as far as this series goes, guys, let me know if you know where to sell those bales. I mean, I've tried all but the spinnery and the southern like sell point. I've tried everywhere else. Right? The spinnery is the southern sell point, isn't it? No, that's where I sell cotton. Well, I don't know where you... Yeah, I've tried pretty much everywhere. Yeah, pretty much everywhere. So, but let me know if you guys know where to sell those. The other thing is, like I was saying, there's probably going to be one more video in this series. And that's going to be the sell everything. Not going to take it all to the shop because that would take way forever. And a lot of my equipment really isn't worth any money. Any of that first equipment I had, all the John Deere stuff, all the early equipment, it's been beat. Some of the newer equipment I have obviously would be worth a lot of money, but a lot of the older equipment just not worth anything. So not going to worry about that, but probably just go through the shop, sell everything, sell the land, and call it like a 12-minute video or something. However long it ends up being, I don't know. It'll just be the end. Whatever we get to in the next video, guys, that's gonna be it. And then expect some random content occasionally. I'm gonna try to do like 2 videos a week. I almost said one. I'm gonna try to do like 2 videos a week, and it might be something as random as the Pinckneyville, Illinois farm show I went to in August, where it was like super obnoxiously ungodly hot. I'm just saying. I don't know. What's that? I forget. I couldn't see what that said on my little preview. I think it was around $10,000 is all we made off those poplars, because I can't sell the bales. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching another Madison County video. I'll catch you in the next one, which will be the last one. Until then, thanks for watching, and as always, a toodles.